Well, we've looked at the rigs and the baits, the gear to use, and different situations. But the other big question, of course, is planning your trips. You don't have to plan them around when the lawns need mowing or somebody's got a birthday. You know, if you're really serious like me, you'll plan them around the best times to go fishing. And this is determined by two things: the tide and the moon phase. Now, there's no question the time of the day can be important, but not critical. And dawn and dusk are always the best times for snapper. Always dawn and dusk, very good time. Now, the best tides are the big tides. In Auckland, that's 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, 3.5 metres, and you'll see that on the tide charts or on the paper. Small tides get down to 2.6, 2.7 metres. That's how far the tide rises and falls, any one given spot, and you get smaller currents on the small tides. And that'll be the same all around the country, whatever your tide changes are. Now, for 6 months of the year, you get big tides on the new moon and 6 months on the full moon. And there's no question with the moon phase, the best fishing is around the new moon. So 2 weeks of every month, you'll get pretty average fishing around the full moon, a week each side of it. The better fishing will be a week each side of the new moon. It's a generalisation, but it does have a lot to it. Now, you can plan it ahead if you get something like this, the Tide Times calendar. I use this all the time, and I could see what days I want to go fishing, whether it's in October next year or March the following year, whenever. Let's just take a month, February, 09 February. We've got the full moon, which is generally not the best day to go fishing, 3.3, so we've got big tides on the full moon. You'll still catch fish because it's February and there's a lot of fish around in February. That's the middle of the summer, middle of the fishing. The new moon here, we've got 3 metre, so it's gone right down. Still be good fishing through here. And 6 months down the track, around August, September, it'll be reversed. And you'll find the biggest tides will be around the new moon, which will give you a really great combination. And if you can, I like to go out at low tide. So you get there at slack tide, low water, and if that coincides with dawn at 5 o'clock in the morning or something in the summer, you get the beginning of the incoming on a big tide, you'll be home for breakfast with your limit, because you've got everything going for you. So moon, tides, time of day, look at it all, work it out, and those are the things to look for, and go out there and catch fish.